Hello everybody, my name is Sydney and today I have something really cool to show you guys. So what we have here is an extremely small 2x2 glass hipster door. It's only 9x6x4, which makes it 216 blocks, and it's also pretty fast. As well as this, it also has four blocks on this side and 4 blocks on this side, and only 1 block on either side, which makes it extremely symmetrical and it can slot in almost anywhere. As well as this, there's no coordinate dependency, and also you can have a redstone input, just have a line running across like so. So yeah, all in all it's pretty cool. It's also pretty cheap. You can see on the side what you need in total for this build. So yeah, without further ado, let's actually build this thing. Alright, so let's get right into it. What you need is a 4x9 area, and in the very middle there, we're gonna place a row, 2x3 of sticky pistons facing up like this. Top here, you want to place solid blocks. Your door is going to go right here. So keep that in mind. Now, your input is going to be down here. So, yeah, just keep that in mind as well. And opposite of the input is where we're going to place 2 sticky pistons. Right, so, also on the back here, I'm going to place 2 normal pistons and a sticky piston. This is important or else it will mess up in, well, the opening. Alright, so now we got our pistons. Let's get into actually building the circuit. So our input, as I mentioned before, is right here. So underneath here, we want to make this run out with a repeater and a redstone into a torch down here. And now this is breaking all basic rules of redstone, but that's fine because it doesn't actually mess up anything as long as you are in 1.8 the newest version that is. This one is designed to work in the newest versions. Alright, so from this you want to run this into a repeater over here into a little platform up here. It's gonna have 2 repeaters on it, and this is gonna take care of the pistons right here, pulling down these blocks and a lot of other things. So see those powers, those right there. Right, just let's place our glass here as well while we're at it. Right, so we also want to power these pistons in the closing. So after this is pulled these down, we want to push these over, and we do that right over here. So from here, we want our 4-tick repeater running into a torch, running up into this redstone dust, powering the back piston. Also a 3-tick repeater, powering this piston and also updating this piston. Because just because you power this piston doesn't mean it actually extends. That's what this piston here does to this. Because these pulls down the blocks first and then this powers afterwards. Alright, so running from this 3-tick repeater, you also want another one. Running into a 4-tick repeater over here. And into this torch. Right, so we haven't completed the circuit yet, so from this over here, well, we need to power these pistons still for the end of the closing. That's what we do here. Have a 3-tick repeater and just grab some hoppers and place them like so into each other. We're gonna use this later, so just make sure that this is here. Just this repeater needs to be on top of this one. Right, so from this it runs into a redstone torch and another one up here. Here you want to place this slab right here. This is important because we want this signal to go through up behind, well, underneath it. up here, you want to place 2 repeaters on 3 ticks and a redstone just like so. Alright, so if we test it out right now, should have our full closing. Let's just test this out. Now we should also have our first block retraction. Right, cool. So just put it back. No, that's not really needed. Just place these down here and it will be fine the next time we close it. Alright, so now before we get into, well, timing circuits, we actually need to make a circuit that basically controls the entire thing. So down here, you want to place 2 redstones, and also, well, these 2 torch towers are. These are going to power the pistons when they're up here for this block, and here, just with the torch. Want to have this on the other side as well. Now in this area over here, we're gonna build control circuits for these double and triple extenders. So here, you want to place a computer running down here, and a furnace there. Do not put anything inside this, because, well, you don't need to. Well, you shouldn't. The reason why this is here at all, let me just grab a slab, because I need one. Okay, so we're gonna have a computer here. Now, what this does, because this is here, this computer will always check for an output from this. Now, if the signal strength of this redstone right here is 15, this will be able to take a signal through it. So it won't go down when we power it from down here, which is, well, what we need. Alright, so just place a downwards facing hopper right here, and a 2-tick repeater right there. Right, so what this circuit does, oh, I'm missing one thing. Okay, so torch here, and here. So this is just gonna remove this block in front of it to make it shorter. Okay, so what we have here, if we power this circuit right here with the 2-tick pulse, it does the double extender. If we power it with a 3-tick pulse, it does a triple extender. Now, this is, well, this is a really nice circuit because it doesn't use up a lot of space at all. We still have quite a bit of space left to actually do what we want to do in here. Alright, so let's control our double extender. So here, just remove this for now. I'm gonna place a dropper and a hopper. Just place any item in there. And from here, you want to place a torch. And this is going to power this. Also, in order to place this repeater back. Right, so here, you want to take an output through a computer. And this is going to give our 2-tick pulse right here. Right now, it does not give 1 because, you know, hoppers give 3.5-tick pulses. So what that means is that we have to shorten it. Good thing that we have this torch and all this torch right up here, is that we can retract this, this redstone up here, so we can retract this block at just the right time, so that I would give it a 2-tick pulse. Alright, so as we can see, this little shenanigans in the back here should take care of our double extender. Alright, cool. Yeah, that should be fine. It should not mess up when it opens now, even though this block is missing. Alright, so now it comes down to the triple extender. It's gonna be over here. So remember these 2 hoppers that we placed earlier? We're gonna use these now. So we're gonna place a piston there and a block of redstone in front of that piston. In here you want to place exactly 6 blocks. This is just so that we have enough delay for the triple extender, well, everything to happen before the triple extender fires. So, just over here, I'm gonna place a comparator. It's gonna take an output from this, and a torch, and a dropper underneath. Place any item in here. So update that, I guess. Now from here, I'm gonna take an output through this here, and just place a computer in there, all one tick. I want to get this around, like so. And now we want to place a repeater in here. How can we do that? Let's try a ladder. Let's place a ladder there to place a repeater on it, facing that way. Now we can place a 3-tick repeater here, and this will now create our 3-tick pulse to power the triple extender. Because as I said, this dropper thing gives a 3.5-tick pulse, which means that we cannot directly take this here into this, because it messes up with a 3.5-tick pulse, unfortunately. So yeah, let's just test it out right now. Oh. Well, they should have retracted back. Okay. So yeah, pushes out. Yeah. Okay, so well, let's just do that once more. Okay, so this here should just bud this piston and just keep it extended until you want it to retract. And so we'll do this. Now you might notice that it doesn't actually push these blocks back up, and that's what we're going to do right now. And we're going to do that in pink. Alright, so conveniently there's a little bit of space right here, which we can use to control that last pulse, and that's what we're going to do right here. So 4-tick repeater. From this is going to power a piston, that's right here. On this slab we want to place a 1-tick repeater, and here we want to place a sand. So when this retracts this up, it's going to send a quick pulse right through here, and it's going to make sure that it gives a really short pulse, because this stand will instantly drop back down. So yeah, that should be our thing done. So let's try it out. We have our closing right there. We should have our opening. Alright, cool. So now you can fill up your floor wherever you want. Like so. I just use glass, just whatever, you can see through it, but doesn't matter. You can have whatever block you want here. Alright, cool. So you now have a really small 2x2 glass hipster completed. Yeah. Hope you. I can't speak today. Anyways, yeah, I hope you like this tutorial, and yeah, I'll see you again next time. Yeah, next time. That sounds like a good plan.